What's going on, guys? It's Noah here. Welcome back to another video on All Things Noah YouTube channel. I know I haven't been uploading a lot of videos on this channel the last 4 weeks because I have kind of like officially actually run out of ideas. But I actually have come up with an idea for this video today that I'm actually going to be talking about on All Things Noah YouTube channel. Um, in this video today, I'm going to be talking about why I love NASCAR and why I really fell in love with the sport and why I continue to watch it today. But let's definitely get right on to it. So, what really got me into NASCAR? So, I was really loving the movie Cars growing up back in 2000, I think it's 6 or 7 or 5, like around there. So I started watching Cars and really fell in love with the movie so very much that I actually had a lot of Cars collectibles that I used to love as a kid. I would always loved playing the car characters like Mater, Lightning McQueen, and yeah. So I really fell in love with Cars, and I really liked Cars growing up. So I went to my grandpa's house, and he had NASCAR on actually on his TV. So I saw that he had it on, and I started watching it. So I started watching it a little bit, and that's what really got me actually hooked with the sport. So the next weekend after next, I decided to basically go and watch the race actually on the my VHR TV, which actually had cable back then. So I started actually watching the races every Sunday. I would actually watch the race, and then I was starting to look for a favorite driver to actually root for, and I started falling in love with Jimmy Johnson. Jimmy Johnson was definitely my favorite driver. He's actually my favorite person today that I've been rooting for. And I started rooting for Jimmy Johnson. I started rooting for him. He was my favorite guy. He was the guy that I really loved watching. I loved his personality. I loved how he raced others cleanly and well. That's why I really love Jimmy Johnson today. He was a very calm, collected, and fierce competitor in NASCAR and the GOAT of NASCAR is why I really love Jimmy Johnson today. And I was able to meet him in person uh, uh, in 2 years ago. So it was actually an amazing opportunity to meet my favorite legend, my favorite driver of all time. And I still love Jimmy Johnson until this day. I will still root for him, whatever he does. You know, it's how much I love Jimmy Johnson. So I started rooting for him, watched him do much of his success of winning races. I watched other drivers do really well in the sport that I've seen recently that have been doing well in the sport. You know, Kyle Busch, Joey Logano, who have won back-to-back championships. Martin Truex Jr. winning a championship. Chase Elliott winning his very first championship when Jimmy Johnson was going to retire for his full-time ride. Passing the torch to Chase Elliott, which I've been rooting for Chase Elliott now since Jimmy Johnson's retirement. Even though Jimmy Johnson does do it part time, where he just goes for selective races, like the big races. So I still root for Jimmy, still around whatever he does. But my most driver that I will be rooting for the rest of my life of watching NASCAR, I will be rooting for Chase Elliott. Chase Elliott is the man. I think he's the guy, and I think he is going to definitely bring more success for me over the years to come, you know? So, yeah, that's what really fell me in love with NASCAR. I still enjoy the sport today. Another thing that really makes me really fall in love and connect with it is the noise. I really love the NASCAR engine noises. It makes me feel the rubber of the engines as they go by. I've been to a few races in person the last couple of years. I've been to Sonoma Raceway, which is my closest racetrack where NASCAR goes to every year during the summertime. So I really enjoy going to those races every year. I went to Phoenix Raceway, which I've never been to Phoenix Raceway before. It was definitely my very first time going to a championship experience race at Phoenix Raceway when they were kind of going towards the end of the Phoenix Raceway Championship. towards the end of that. Now, Homestead's actually going to be hosting it this year, but Phoenix will be like in before the championship for us. It'll probably be like in the round of 8. So yeah, I really love NASCAR. I really enjoy it. I do love the changes that NASCAR always brings to make the game, make the racing more competitive, more fierce, more competition. New drivers coming into the sport and learning all of it, and just falling in love with the sport until today. I still root for other drivers in the sport than just Jimmy Johnson. Like I said, I root for Chase Elliott. I do root for Haley Deegan, which is the female driver that I kind of really supported back then. I do root for Tony Beitinger. I don't know if she still races as much. I know she raced a lot in the truck series, so I know she joined a brand new team, but they don't really talk about her as much. So I don't know what happened to basically her ride, basically. So, but yeah, I've been following up with a lot of drivers around the sport, but NASCAR really started mostly making me love a lot racing a lot more. I follow other sports like IndyCar, Formula One racing, but I definitely NASCAR definitely started basically me watching a lot sports a lot now and then religiously, and making me fall in love with it. Besides gaming, I really love NASCAR for that reason. But yeah, I hope you guys definitely enjoyed this video of me talking about why I love NASCAR so very much. Let me know if I did a really amazing job. Definitely drop in the like on the video. Comment down below of what made you get into NASCAR and who got you basically into it, or did you get it by yourself? Let me know down in the comments. I like to hear your guys' stories on how you guys got into NASCAR racing. But anyways, I hope you guys definitely enjoyed this video. I will try to upload as much as I can on this channel. I know I haven't been active in the last 4 weeks on this channel, but I decided that I wanted to make this video about NASCAR. So I thought it was a really good idea because I was thinking about it yesterday. I wanted to make a video about this. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll see you guys in the next video.